on the desk, as you can see. Santa Claus in the middle, and immediately on my left is Kennitra Johnson, who is McKinney-Vento Education Coordinator. All right, and I'll get you to explain all that in a little bit. And also we have on the far end Captain Phillip August, who is the Parish Coordinator for Toys for Tots. And in the middle, we have Santa Claus, who is the Assistant Coordinator, Mr. Ray Day. And I want to thank all of y'all for joining us, and welcome to the program. And I don't know who wanted to start off first, but Santa, I think you have a story to share to us, maybe when you started out back in New York City a while back. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
I was in New York City the week before 9/11.
Yeah.
Exactly 7 days too. When I got back home, and a friend called me and said, look at the TV. And I turned the TV on and I saw the plane crash into it. I said, just did a repeat of it. I said, no, that's the second one.
Yeah.
And I was so depressed, I said, I need to do something for the kids.
Yeah.
I need to get my mind off of it. So I started putting the 35,000 lights, went up to 2 million lights.
Yeah.
And Santa Claus is there every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay.
And it's over 2 million lights with searchlights on top of the house that goes up to 15 miles. Wow. And you got the turnover lights. The turnover lights are 70 feet long, and if you make a wish, it comes true.
Okay. All right, good. Kennitra, let me ask you, when did you get involved, and tell us a little bit about your position, and when it says McKinney-Vento Education Coordinator, what does that mean?
Well, I am the McKinney-Vento Coordinator of Assumption Parish School System. McKinney-Vento is a federal law that protects the rights of transitional homeless families. So I service the population of families that are in transition, substandard housing, maybe living double or triple with other family members due to lack of affordable housing and economical hardship.
All right, and as such, I guess you get involved with this Toys for Tots program?
Yes, I do my best to try to locate the families. Well, most of the families are part of my program. So, just an advocate for the families, you know, making sure that they are able to wake up Christmas morning to some new gifts under the Christmas tree that they would otherwise not receive if not due to the Tots for Tots campaign. And I've been doing this for this will be my 10th year.
Well, congratulations, certainly very commendable. Captain Phillip August, you are the Parish Coordinator for Toys for Tots. Tell us a little bit about your involvement and how things are going.
I am the Parish Coordinator for Toys for Tots. I'm also a former Marine and served 20 years.
Well, thanks for your service.
To do the United States Marine Corps. I got involved with Toys for Tots some 17 years ago, initially coordinating in New Orleans East.
Okay.
And in Belle Chase.
Yes.
Upon retiring, I came home and continued to work for Toys for Tots, still coordinating for about 7 or 8 years.
Right.
And I stopped coordinating and just assisted. And I've been a coordinator, working in Assumption Parish for 17 or 18 years connected with Toys for Tots.
Right.
But I started coordinating again about 3 years ago.
Okay, very good. Now, I guess, Santa, maybe we'll start with you. Tell us a little bit about the Toys for Tots program. What's going to be coming up this year? Kind of give us some information. Or anybody can jump in. Okay.
Remember, the Marine Corps, we don't leave a man behind. And Toys for Tots, which is sponsored by the Marine Corps, but we don't leave a child behind without a toy. And one of the biggest things that I started about 8 years ago was the Toys for Tots drive in Assumption Parish. And we collected last year right about 10,000 toys at my house. In Paincourtville is a circle driveway.
Right.
And people could see all the lights, all 2 million lights dance to the music. We got a choo-choo train. That's a real choo-choo train.
Okay.
We got 2 Ferris wheels.
Yeah.
We got a carousel. We got there's
very good.
swing set. Yeah. But Toys for Tots is the giving of the heart. You know, we had a friend of mine started his toy drive. We had one November the 30th on a Saturday. We meet at Assumption High School at 5 o'clock. And we have a caravan at 5:30 with the escort, with the sheriff's department, with the fire department. And usually 400 to 500 cars power line into the Toys for Tots driveway in Paincourtville.
Okay.
Paincourtville lights.
Right.
And we had the turnover lights, I said, and we also had spotlights. But one of the biggest things is that you have to remember is that we do this because we want to give something to, and I think Kennitra said it last year in a statement to me, that our children.
Yeah, it's, one of the objectives of Toys for Tots is for the parish to rally together to help the less fortunate and to do it as, teamwork, to play, in order for them to for us to play an active role in the development of our nation's greatest resource, which are our children.
Absolutely.
And one of my favorite models, which Mr. Ray is talking about, is a model from Frederick Douglass. It states that our children are our greatest resources, and it's far easier to build children, strong children, than to repair broken men.
Right.
So that's pretty much
Very well said, yeah, and no question about it. It makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
Captain, you have something to add?
Just to add to what Santa was saying about the toy caravan that we're having, just reiterating that we're having on the 30th of November.
Okay.
We're leaving the Assumption High School student parking lot, gathering at 5, leaving at 5:30, en route to Christmas lights.
Okay.
That's the home of Mr. Ray and Sue Daigle.
Yeah.
And we're asking everyone to come out and join us. We're asking that you would bring a new unwrapped toy.
Okay.
And we're also accepting monetary donations.
Okay.
Also.
And people would bring those, either a donation or a toy on the 30th?
Yes, sir. And as they drive through the Christmas lights, we have people, local politicians and business and merchants collecting those toys at that time.
Okay, and have y'all done that in the past?
Yes.
Okay, and how has it been maybe in the past?
Fantastic. I tell people that they check out the Toys for Tots Foundation.
Okay.
And we send it to the Toys for Tots Foundation, we deposit it. And so if you make a donation, please do it because you can take it off the taxes.
Right, okay. And when you donate a toy, what do y'all do with that?
Yeah, the toys that we're donating, we make distribution within the parish through Ms. Johnson's program.
Right.
And she has a distribution date. And we also, Toys for Tots also has a distribution date. And all the toys and funds that we collect in Assumption Parish stays in Assumption Parish.
Right.
Now, if there's a need other than Assumption Parish, of course, we'll try to fill that need.
Sure, yeah, anybody's welcome to come to the event on November the 30th.
Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where you live, you can come, and if you want to be part of it and participate, you can make a donation or pick up a toy, an unwrapped toy, and move on from there.
Yes.
All right.
And the Paincourtville Lights is open 7 days a week, 45 days until January 3rd. You listen to it's 90.1 FM station, and you hear the music coming from the soundtracks in our system.
All right, very good. About out of time, you got some time?
Maybe before I leave,
Oh, sure.
here on the floor.
Okay, all right.
We have a bag for you guys with some toys for Tots paraphernalia.
Oh, okay.
For you guys.
Yeah, we'll make it out front, and I'm sure Martin will see that it gets distributed. All right, very good.
Thanks.
Okay, look, thank y'all. Good luck to y'all. I know it's going to be a tremendous success, and it's really commendable that y'all are volunteering your time and doing this.
And we just want to thank you all for having us. We really appreciate it.
No problem. Thank y'all very much, and good luck. Merry Christmas. All right. There you go. And up next, Dan Bravo.